Ahoy gamers, and welcome to a new series as we play through Grim Dawn as a hardcore solo self-found. We're playing through this as a veteran. I say the game has set us as a veteran. I cannot remember playing this game. It's been in my Steam library for years, and I thought we may as well jump on in. In this episode, we fight our way through the Devil's Crossing into the burial grounds to the north of the town. We decide to go for the soldier class, and we find a really overpowered ability which absolutely decimates all the undead. So without further ado, let's jump straight on in. And here we are. In a brand new series of us playing through Grim Dawn, an proper old school action RPG. Okay, I don't know how old this actually game is, but it's quite old. I've had this in my Steam library for years. I haven't touched it, and since I've been playing a lot of Titan Quest 1, a bit of Titan Quest 2 recently, I've been thinking, let's jump into this. I've put about 2 to 3 hours into this game. I have no knowledge of this game at all. I think I played it when I was at university. It didn't run on my computer, so I picked it up and then put it straight back down. And I've never touched it since. So we're going to be creating a new character. I think veteran. Yeah, go for veteran, we go for hardcore, and we're going to obviously call ourselves, as per usual, Mr Rothmer. We're going to create that. So here we are just level 1, look a bit like a scrub. And we're going to click start campaign. We're going to be doing this playthrough, playing through the campaigns. Any story bits, we're going to take some time, listen to it. We're going to listen to the main story quests. Side quests don't care too much about. The main story I will care about. And I'm just going to play through the story as a hardcore, obviously solo self-found.
But the trap worked.
You seem surprised.
It's been a while since we've had a win. How long will it hold?
I've never entrapped a being like this. But the bonds hold. For now.
How do we dispose of it?
I'm just a witch. You're the soldier.
If it bleeds, I can kill it.
How do you kill a spirit, though?
If you kill the mortal vessel while it's bound, the spirit may perish within. If it escapes,
it's
may perish
to us.
What are you?
Others of your kind name us ethereal.
Why have you invaded our world?
Your world. We existed first, but were managed by your corrupt gods. Your kind opened the way, and now we return to claim what by right should be ours.
I've heard enough of this rubbish. Let's hang it.
Interesting. So it looks like it's a kind of human race. Obviously owned the world.
Destroy this vessel, and I will find another. I have tasted its desires and emotions. Your kind is weak. You have already lost this war.
Do it.
Captain!
Cut him down.
What? Are you mad? Better safe than sorry.
The spirit has fled!
Yeah, spirit's already
This is
gone.
Human now.
I'm going to guess that's us. And the fact that we've had a spirit in our body, we're going to be super strong.
When they awaken, they won't remember a thing.
I will remember everything because I'll watch the cutscene.
The ethereal was right. The war is lost. We're a resistance now, and we need every human survivor we can call to our cause. Maybe this one here can still die with some honor. If they ever wake up, send them to me. If they don't, bury him deep with the others.
So I have to go find bourbon. I can definitely find a whiskey. And I've passed out. Nap time! On elite difficulty, okay. So tutorial tips are currently enabled. Press Q to see them. Okay, looks like this is all the skills. No quest here. Okay, that's good. Haven't found any devoted shrines. Space to dodge, which is good. R looks like it's... Is it R? E looks like it's mana potion. R looks like it's a health potion. Skill bar down the bottom here. Map. World map. Okay. Weapon swap. Obviously W for weapon swap. Let's see what Hangman Jarvis has.
I see. You're one lucky bastard, I'll give you that. Best go speak to Captain Bourbon right away. He seems to have a plan for you now that we've spared your life.
What happened? How did I get
You
here?
were possessed. So we strung you up. Seems the spirit fled your body before your life ran out. I'd have left you to hang, but the captain had other plans. He sees some purpose in you, and I'm not going to argue.
Where can I find this captain then?
He's up the road, in the courtyard. Don't make me regret cutting you down.
Okay, I'll be on my way. Okay, so looks like we can go that way. That's how. So pressing tab doesn't show me a map. That's fine. I'm used to Diablo 2. This looks like a dead end. That's fine. There's a guy here, Barnabas.
So you're the one we almost hung. I didn't really see a sense in it, but then again, no one really cares what old Barnabas thinks. You really should go speak with the captain. He'll be the one deciding whether there's a place for you here at Devil's Crossing.
Okay, so this place is called Devil's Crossing. Interesting. So it looks like I have to go into that town there. There is another NPC just over here. So press space to do a little dodge. Okay, that way is blocked off. The bridge once connected Devil's Crossing to the foothills to northwest must be recovered. 6 scrap, 3,000 iron bits. Okay, that's pretty cool. You can actually repair that. Guy here called Chester we can't talk to. And okay, that's cool. Illusionist, don't know what any of these are. Locked a rift gates. Looks like that's okay, that is a teleport. So I press L, I should be able to teleport back home. There's my personal rift. Harmond. Hey, look, it's possessed one. I've got something that needs doing. I'll pay good. Alright, okay. I'll talk to
You're not looking
the
too
whiskey
bad
guy
for someone
first.
just come back from the brink of death. You were taken, possessed by the same creatures that have been reanimating these zombies here. Normally I'd have burned you with the rest to be safe, but we've lost too many people to the dead. I need someone expendable, someone with nothing to lose but a lot to gain. Right now, you're that person. Prove your worth to me, and the survivors of Devil's Crossing may just welcome you.
Yeah, what do you need me to do?
Bodies of the dead are rising again in some horrible unlife. Corpses don't just get up and move around on their own. Something is reanimating our deceased with ethereal energy. We have observed the dead for some time, and they appear to be flooding Lower Crossing from the Burial Hill, just beyond town. I want you to go to the Burial Hill, find whatever is controlling these abominations, and destroy it.
It's fine, where can I find
You
it?
will need to fight your way through Lower Crossing. Once you've crossed the stream on the far side of town, there will be a beaten path leading up to Burial Hill. I know I'm asking a lot of you, but I'd be asking a lot of my people to welcome you with open arms too. Help us in our hour of need, and I will open Devil's Crossing to you.
I'll find what's animating these corpses. Right, looks like this is the only way I can go. So this is the waypoint there. This guy has something to say to me.
You must be the Taken. I heard about that mess at the gallows, grisly business. I don't.
Because everyone wants me to talk to the captain right now, so obviously that makes sense. Not everyone trusts me. I'm going to presume it's this way. This guy's level 1. Mr. Human, bricks. Loads of undead here. Okay, I like being able to see the health bar. Obviously, I changed the settings before I started this. Ouch, that was a lot of damage. Right, I may have to move this guy slightly closer. He's taking a lot of damage. Oh, he's quite tanky. Okay, he's down at least. That guy was pretty strong. You can see my health there, so I haven't got much health. There's my character window. This reminds me a lot of Titan Quest. Almost identical, to be honest. J, these are different factions you can join. Oh, I didn't know there's factions in this game. That's pretty cool. Obviously, hardcore veteran up there. Probably shouldn't have started off as a veteran, to be honest, but we'll see. I'm sure we'll be fine. Poison on the floor is bad. Gotcha. So I don't know how to get this reserve back up. So this reserve seems to instantly heal me when I leave combat. Okay, a few of them here. Quickly use the health pot. So I do not want to be in the middle of that. Okay, once I kill them, they explode. That's fine. Okay, it looks like loads of zombies just spawned there on the left. What's the time frame on this potion? Okay, popped another one. Run away. There you popped another one, I can run away. What's this? Loot filter. So apparently, oh, this is interesting loot fill. I'm not going to touch any of that. I'm just going to hopefully steal all the loot that appears on the floor. Yeah, that guy wasn't too tough. So I think at the moment I'm completely nude. Right, so another Walking Dead here. These Walking Deads don't seem too bad, so we should just be able to take one or two of them at a time. I was a bit worried about that big boy that attacked us at the very beginning, because he was pretty strong. Okay, I should be able to press R, there we go, use my health potion. Not sure what caused my health potions to recover. Don't know whether it's a time-based thing. Okay, skill recharging. Okay, it takes 12 seconds for my health pot to recharge, so it's not damage-based like charges like Path of Exile or games of that note. It's actually time-based. So you have leveled up. Click here to... Ooh. Okay, that's too much for me to take on for the moment. Okay, so I don't think I've learned any devotions, but I have got some skills I can have a look at. So we want to ideally do this burial quest first. So if I click here, okay, if I don't click there, no, that's the wrong button. What one was it? Map? No. Achievements, don't care about achievements. Skills, here we go. So we've got loads of different skills here. So we've got, I'm guessing, Oathkeeper. I think these are in the expansions. So I'm pretty sure there's an expansion that has Necromancer. Oathkeeper is a different expansion. We'll go through them. So Soldier. Soldiers of the Imperial Army were trained to survive in the most hellish conditions and hold the line against the deadliest enemies of the Empire. Soldiers prefer the use of close combat weaponry such as sword and shield and can prove middle with firearms. What a soldier may lack in outright damage output is made up in fortitude and leadership. I'm leaning towards soldier already. Pyrotechnic. So this is like just a normal gunner. This looks like it's a mage of some sort. And summoning and borrowed powers. Looks like you can summon troops. So that's essentially minion master, I guess. This is a generic rogue. Okay, this is the minion monster. Occultist looks like it's just a normal mage. Shaman. Yep, fine. Inquisitor looks pretty cool. I like the idea of an Oathkeeper. Necromancers, yeah, fine. Necromancer. Oathkeeper. Whether they hail from the Temple of Menhir or offer their souls to the Witch Gods, all Oathkeepers have two things in common. Unflinching loyalty and zealous fury. Oathkeepers are the guardians of sacred tombs. So we're going to go for Soldier. We're going to start with Soldier. So yeah, this is exactly like Titan Quest, which is good because I like Titan Quest. So one point into here has put me into this part. So I've got circles look like, so circles are passives. So you can activate with all default weapon attacks. So this is a default weapon attack, that's fine. What's this? A skill. Force wave, such force is channeled into an attack. So that just looks like uses my offhand skill. This uses my cadence. When used as your default weapon, cadence will magnify the power of every third single weapon. We use cadence as well. And then I think we can probably use them. Can we drag them down? How do we assign them down here? So cadence is that one there. It's the only skill I've got at the moment. It looks like I've got some points to put. So we can put point into... Okay, so putting points into physique will give me health and health regen. Good. Good to know. And I can press 1. It looks like 1 is just a normal attack. That's fine. But let's go and search in this place. So those are dead came from the here. That's fine. We don't need to worry about all those. Have found our first item. This is got some components. Cracked lodestone. Okay, so this is like the essence and root and relics you get in Titan Quest. Can I go and bonk this guy? Okay, so I think I can... Should be okay, just do a bit of exploring here. Okay, yes, keep out of the poison. Okay, good. Right, anything inside? Doesn't look like there's anything inside that building. So we're looking for this burial hill. No idea where that is. Okay, got some ichor there, or ichor. Okay, this does look like a bit of a wasteland this way. So look, I like that. I do like this game actually already. It is reminiscent of Titan Quest, where it's the same developers that made Titan Quest. That's not a bad thing. Obviously, creative licenses or creative freedoms, you can do what you want really. Just bash down the door. Okay, let's take on these undead here. Looks like this way is oh no, there are two ways we can go here. Okay, let's use my one skill. Come on, take on that guy. That's perfect. One skill on this guy. Awesome. Right, take on these doors. My biggest foe is a door. Okay, let's use my one skill again. And just like that, this place is clear. Okay, there's a body on the floor. Ooh, got a jet. Got a gun. Gun's always cool. Got some armor here. Equip this armor. And looks like there's a note here. I'm not going to read that note. It's going to take me ages to read that. Oh, we got reading lore gives you experience, which is cool. And let's probably put shockwave in. And let's get 2 points into this as well. I always want to put 1 point into the bottom line here. So this can now be put S skill points. I can now put my force wave on this attack. And let's continue exploring this place. Oh, that's a cool attack. Yeah, okay, I like that force wave attack. It's pretty cool. Okay, it looks like there's nothing out here. Well, around here. So let's make our way this way. So we can't make our way through that little gap there. Okay, the range of that's not perfect, but that's fine. Oh no, we leveled up, didn't we? So we've got more points here. 1 point into this. So I do like having a little cloth cap. Nice. I do like having my... I do really like this like kind of health reserve. It's a really cool mechanic. Right, let's keep running this way. Okay, let's be a bit careful here. Actually, we don't need to be that careful. Now we've got a skill, we should be fine. Run away a little bit. Awesome. Okay, so I think in today's episode, we'll at least go into another. What's this? Okay, it looks like a what are they called? A focus of some sort. Oh, there's lots of mobs in there. See if I can try and get them continually in that doorway with my right ability. Okay, I'm glad I put points into force. There we go. Clear them all out. Okay, let's see if there's anything actually in here. We can click on that. Okay, looks like there's nothing else. It's a bit of a shame. So this is the lower crossing. This is cool. So loads of undead here. Oh, that's a big boy. Barog the Bloodied. Bit worried about that fight, to be honest. Because why is he so bloodied? Okay, let's see if I can actually... Can I keep him stunned? Use my potion. That's the wrong skill. Come on, almost there. He's almost there. Got him. Enemy boss reward. Got extra experience for killing him. That's cool. Okay, I like this game. I really like this game. Right, let's grab some of these items. And do we have any upgrades here? So we've got a bloodied arm. Yep, I'd take that as a weapon. Thank you very much. 200 mace, don't need 200 mace. Health regeneration. Okay, we'll take health regeneration. Emerald here. Let's put this into my chest piece. Why not? And I think that's it for now. We're just a smidgen from leveling up. And hopefully these guys down here will give us the level. Get in a good position where I can hit them all. Yeah, I'm going to level up that force. 100% going to level up that forceful skill. I kind of regret putting a point into this one now. Cadence. Doesn't seem to be that useful. At least I've not found a use for it. I keep forgetting.
Skill's not ready.
Keep forgetting I've got a dodge as well. Okay, this might level me up. It's a bit of lore. And then if I right click it, there we go. Oops, some scrap there. Maybe we should make our way through this lodge. Right, and we did level up, so let's put another point, one into here. And there we go. And we've got one skill point into physical. Ooh. I'm not sure if we want... Do we want another? No, we don't really care much for planks. Okay, that just one-shot them. That's pretty strong. I do want to search everywhere if possible. Let's go quickly search this room in here. Okay, unfortunately, there's a rotting corpse. That is a great sword. 1 second. Let's clear the door. Let's clear the door again. Right, that great sword. Loads of... I think we might go for this great sword. Loads of damage. DPS 1.5 damage per second. Attacks per second. There we go. We'll take that. We'll hold on to this. It seems a bit weird that I'm getting really strong weapons this early on. Unless they're not actually that strong. I'm just getting really lucky. Right, let's carry on searching for the hill. Okay, looks like there's nothing I can do here. Make our way up to this top area up here. Just try and dodge my way through. Is there a way to see my cooldown of dodge?
Not ready.
Okay, dodge is this middle one here, I believe. Yeah, it is the middle one. Okay, that's fine. Oh, another tome. We'll grab a tome. I think I'm going to drop all of the just white items. No reason to keep them. Let's go search this room first. Another green item. That's insane how much I'm getting. Seems slightly wrong. But hey, I'm not complaining. That's an upgrade. That is definitely an upgrade. Shame I've got obviously a gem in this one, but I might be able to take it out at some point. Okay, is there anything in here? Any lore? Nope, some salvage plating. I think I can use these. Is there scrap? Is it 6 scrap I needed to open that, to repair that bridge? Some more lore there. Okay, this is the back of that other room. That's fine. Now it should be heading up. Hopefully we can find this hill somewhere.
I can't do that yet.
I'm going to be honest, this is a good start to an action RPG. Considering how similar it is to Titan Quest, this feels good. Well, then don't get me wrong, like, Titan Quest is old. I'm not sure how old this is in comparison, but this is, yeah, it definitely has a lot of similarities to Titan Quest. I'm guessing it's probably by the same devs. The original dev team from Titan Quest has made this. Let's go bonk these. You can tell they're slightly stronger now, but that's completely fine. Okay, looks like this is okay, this is where we're looking. We're looking for this burial hill. So we're going to quickly clear out the rest of this area down here. Then we'll make our way up Burial Hill. After we take on all these mobs first. It'd be rude for me to leave some undead behind. or whatever these corruption things are. They look a bit weird. They look a bit like beholders. Okay, loads of these little scavenger things. Okay, so they do a fair bit of damage, but we're quite strong now. Okay, we're all going to die here. Calm down, where are you from? I was staying in a group of survivors down in Devil's Crossing, you know, the old prison, but supplies started to run low. I volunteered to go out as salvage at Lower Crossing, figured it would be safe enough, but I was wrong. I got chased here by a pack of ravenous rift scourgers. Though I can't hear the maddening screeching anymore, I suppose I have you to thank for that. Doesn't matter, the area's overrun with dead. I suppose I could open a rift gate. Isn't that one of those things? Well, sort of, but mine will take you home. Okay, I've given him a rift gate to get back home. Hopefully. Okay, he looks like he's made it back home. It looks like you had a choice there of getting him to either run home or use your portal. Obviously, he took my portal, so I'm presuming he's alive. Hoping he's alive. Okay, so here we are into the burial hill. It looks like quite a big map. Let's go check up here first. Okay, there's a crystal just there. I think it's probably the crystals we have to take care of first. Okay, attacking crystals, mobs spawn. That's fine. And we got the crystal from the drop. Walk away. Okay, it kills the undead, so that's good to know. And focus on them. Looks like there's a cave entrance down here. Cave entrance to what? I'm not too sure. Okay, took a bit of damage there. Okay, quick take on this crystal quickly. There we go, it took on a load of undead, or loads of dead. Okay, these little corruption things, these eyes are really annoying. Okay, they're dealt with. Okay, let's click here. Let's level up force again. 1 point into here. Do I want to level this up? I guess it makes my melee attack slightly stronger. It's 1 point into physique as well. Okay, so we can't go through here. I'm guessing we may come back that way. Does it say we can go round this crypt? We can. To achieve what? I don't... Oh, there's a strongbox back here. I'll take some magic pants. Here we are. Anything's better than having no pants whatsoever. And here we go. Okay, couldn't quite kill that in one hit. But I can kill pretty much everything else in one hit, that's fine. Okay, is that... Okay, there is a whole area we haven't searched yet. But this does say there is a cave here, which I want to go search. Okay, waking the miseries. So it looks like we kind of do have to go through... There are mobs up here. We can come back and take on those mobs. Let's go into the cave first. That's a cool looking character. Okay, it says something about a devotion shrine. Looks like there's one down here. Source of the dead is near. Okay, that's ominous. Oh, I love that. I love that attack. Right, let's jump straight through. Attack the reanimator back here. Okay, I want to keep moving here. Okay. Looks like he is going down. Just may take a few hits here. My right skill, my forceful attack is definitely the best thing I've got at the moment. See if I can take all of these out. There you go, took most of them out just there. Then take him out. No, okay, that missed him. It's a tad annoying. Boom, there he is. Enemy boss killed. And that is quest progress right there. So we've got this skull here. Okay, I don't have enough spirit for that skull. There we go. Awesome. So I have to return back to the captain. I have got some more things I need, because this cave is absolutely riven with a load of undead. Let's take them all out first. Another Aether crystal. Right, that is, looks like that's an exit there. See if I can take all these out. Okay. They were strong. They just kept throwing, I don't know what they were throwing at me, but they were throwing something at me. This guy right here. Okay, we leveled up, that's fine. We need to take out this crystal. There's just going to be too many of them. There we go, crystals down. Take on this one random boy over here. Awesome. Right, let's level up forceful again. One more point into here. So we've got fighting spirit. Smash the ground with mighty two-hander. So we want to go for this two-hander, I guess. There we go. Easy. Let's put 1 point into physique again. So there was something up here, wasn't there? Yes, there was. Ah, so I can now actually... There's no cooldown on this attack now. That's quite impressive. I don't know whether it's meant to be like this, but I'm not complaining. Devotion Shrine. The shrine is ruined and needs to be restored. Are you sure you want to place this offering? So I've got Aether crystal. I have got a crystal here. So I've got 1 devotion point there, and I've got some items here as well. So I've got a new magical shield, a belt, and some armor here by the looks of it. No. Let's put this. I can put this into my weapon. Bleed damage. Yeah, we'll add that to our actual weapon itself, or unless we've got something else that can go into weapons. It's fire damage, that's armor. Let's put fire damage into our weapon. Easy. Right, we did level up, so let's go on to here. Open up skills, go into devotion. So we've got 1 devotion point now. So looks like... I don't know what any of these are. So we've got defensive ability, health, offensive ability, health. So 1 devotion point into there. So it looks like we can make our way loads of armor here. Health, defensive ability, armor. Okay, yeah. We're going to make our way down these constellations, I guess. Fine. I don't really know what I did there, but I'm okay with that.
Can't do that yet.
So before we end the episode, we've also got a little bit more area of the hill to go check. So there's some undead coming from the far side. So we can go check that side. That's another cool image. Okay, if I check here. Okay, this is the other side of the burial ground we hadn't checked yet. I like, so it's got the kind of Skyrim mentality of map design. So you go into a cave. When you go through the cave, it'll let you out the other side. Okay, this is back to where we came from. So I can just press L to teleport back to town. I want to search this area up here. The old dump, huh? You mean the old dead? Am I right? Those mobs died pretty quickly. And just double check there's nothing up here. Okay. So this will take me to the old dump. Do I want to search this now? Or will I just get drawn into another like kind of quest hub? I think we'll check this house out. Okay, there's nothing in this house. I think it's probably safe that we probably end this one here. Oh, well, we obviously go back to town, hand this quest in, then we'll end this episode. But so far, really enjoying this. Really enjoying this class as well. Really fun class. Considering it's just a basic warrior. Right, let's head back to town. There we go, personal rift. And, oh, this is a big map. So you've got... This is a huge map. This is going to take me a long time to finish. Considering we started there, we're at the old dump. Has got restored shrines as well, so I can keep an eye on how far I've got. On kind of like world completion. Let's talk to Mr. Bourbon.
Dead attacks have slowed and their numbers are thinning. I take that as a sign that you've dealt with the source?
I've killed the reanimator.
A creature was doing this? Disturbing. Thanks to your efforts, we may yet hold out here a little longer. I've sent word to the gate guard. Speak to him and he should let you in. Take some well-deserved time to rest and recover.
Thank you.
We need some time to plan our strategy. In the meantime, there are others around Devil's Crossing who could use your help. Take...
Oh, I didn't mean to cancel that. So this gives us new quests, faction vendor, new quests, bounties, faction weapons, dungeons and quests. That's cool.
I need some time to plan our strategy. In the meantime, there are others around Devil's Crossing who could use your help. Take a moment to mingle with your fellow survivors. Kasparov, our resident scientist, is really eager to speak with you. He babbled some nonsense, but I believe he wants to talk about your connection with the Ethereals. Barnabas, our handyman, said he needed help with our water pump. When you're done assisting them, speak with me in my office inside the prison.
Okay, I'll speak to them. Okay, so I've got a few people to talk to here. They should let me in here now. Let's talk to him. Captain said that you're good to go. Don't start any trouble. Extra 100 experience, which is absolutely nothing. There should be a guy here we can talk to. There we go. Fouled this. But I'll be damned. Really came through. The rift took me back to Devil's Crossing as you promised. I'd like to thank you here. Take what I found. It's not much, but maybe you can make use of it. Got some reputation. We've got some scrap. Nice. Thank you for that. But we'll end this episode here. Because obviously the next episode we start picking up some of these side quests. Looks like there's stars on the map which are quests. Let's just double check. Yeah, stars on the map are quests. So pressed M. We've got a quest here. When I move slightly further up here, there's another quest up here. I guess they're the main story quests. We've got side quests like these. But we'll end this episode here. I actually love this. I'll be sharing... Ooh, I want it large. I want my mini-map large. That's out of context. Sounds a bit weird. So this will be sharing on Tuesdays. So it'll be either Titan Quest / Titan Quest 2 or Grim Dawn over the next... Well, for the foreseeable future of every Tuesday. So, if you've made this far, thank you much for watching. As per usual, I have a couple links down below in the description. First link is to the community Discord. Small community, slowly growing, but you're more than welcome to join. I have 2 YouTube channels down below as well. One to Mrs Rothmers YouTube channel called One Nerd to Rule Them All, which is all about fantasy lore, whether it's Lord of the Rings, some Warhammer, a little bit of Game of Thrones, a little bit of The Witcher. It's all there. And then we have a joint YouTube channel called Nerdy Miniatures, which is all about the Warhammer tabletop game, which currently we're building, painting and battling some Warcry, some Age of Sigmar, some Lord of the Rings battle strategy game. We're soon to get into 40k. So that tickles your fancy, have a look over there. Have a wonderful day everyone, and as per usual, peace out.